Hello bros, I'm Contestant Pick 0, BroFive production, and the next Sakura game, Sakura Santa. Pretty funny. Start recording right here. Sorry for starting with this so lately, but I've been filled up with all the other games, and I didn't want to actually upload too much at the same time, because it's overloading my computer with all the clips because they take a lot of memory. But at least I already changed config so we don't have a lot of extra sound or anything too high sound volume. So let's start it. I don't know how he will actually pull off Santa Sakura girl, but we'll see. It's that time of the year again. I could go on and on about how it was night before Christmas and that all through this house not a creature was stirring. Not even a mouse. But it's not Christmas Eve and there's not a lot happening in my house. Or rather my apartment. Koyo's my name. I'm a university student who moved away from home this year. I wanted to get the best education I could, and thus far I've accomplished exactly that. Well, that's pretty much half of my life. However, other things just haven't gone my way since moving out. Someone like me, well, I'm just not very good at making friends. Then you make girls. Certainly, I'm not too good at making friends always, but I managed to have a lot of friends anyway, mostly girls actually. I try to be as polite as I can. I go out of my way to help others, but it just doesn't seem to be working for me lately. Maybe it was my personality. Maybe I'm still a little reserved since I'm so far from home. My cat. This town still doesn't feel like home, even though I lived here for a while now. That's also probably why I'm not really getting into the Christmas spirit this year. Well, you always go home for Christmas. That's what I always make sure to be with my family every Christmas, even if it's hard, I manage to do it. When I think of Christmas, I always think of spending time with my family and friends. And I have neither of those in town. I don't know, I'm not usually the sort of to make big deal out of things like this, but it would be nice if I wasn't alone this year. Ever since I moved away from home, it's been really hard to adjust. Cut that out. Using his claws on my backpack. Classes aren't too difficult, my grades are fine, but aren't you supposed to meet people while you're at the university? At least I think that's how it works. But really, at university, for what I know, is actually where people mostly just study, and the only friends they have is those they met earlier at university or the one of your friends from before university. Probably usually how it works. Either way, Christmas shouldn't be like this. I'm drinking black coffee in a dull, lifeless apartment. What's the point of holiday if there's nothing to do? Or anybody to do anything with? I need to think of something to do. With classes over for the year, I spend all of my time alone in this apartment. See what my parents are doing. See what my brother is doing. Well, if it was me, I would see what my brother was doing. I haven't called my brother in a while. He's older than me and left home to pursue a higher education. Stop that now, you fucking little shit. I get angry at him when he lost my backpack because that was not easy to get. I have to order it from Japan to get it. So it took me a while to get it, and it's not exactly the cheapest bag. He's older than me and left home to pursue his higher education just like I did. We haven't spent Christmas together for the last 2 years. The old tradition during Christmas was to play Dungeon Rumble 2 together. I don't even know if we have that old Arcadian battle station anymore. What the hell is an Arcadian battle station? It wasn't Lost Sakura game, Sakura Swing Club, but I don't know what it is. I know what Xbox is, I know what Wii is, I know what PlayStation is, but what the hell is an Arcadian battle station? We work something out, maybe I could find one for cheap. It's tradition after all. You're never too old to enjoy a game of Dungeon Rumble 2. I don't think Dungeon Rumble is a real game, but there are like other dungeon games. What was his number again? Maybe Christmas will end up being a lot of fun this year. If he's not busy, of course. Coil? Alright, man, I guess we have to do it another year. I hope you have fun with your girlfriend family. So much for that plan. My brother visiting his girlfriend family overseas this year. I'm not really sure where he met her. I don't talk to him much these days. He sounds happy though, so I'm happy for him too. The two of them seem to be really getting along well together. He didn't sound tempted at the idea of Dungeon Rumble 2 though. I guess that he's attached to that game as I am. What am I going to do now? Is it really okay to spend Christmas all by myself? I look at the clock, it's constantly ticking, grinds away at my sanity. It just doesn't feel right for Christmas to be like this. Normally the whole family would be together and we have a great day. Not right now. I guess I'm just a little unlucky. So now what? I don't really have a plan B. Well, if I were alone for Christmas, now I would Skype. I would go on Skype and talk with my friends and all, because it's that. But if I would have to be alone at Christmas and no one I could talk with, I would just sit in front of the TV, have a little Christmas dinner, and have a nice time at least. Well, I could just spend Christmas alone this year. And imagine an image of me all alone in my apartment forms in my head, eating a fruitcake straight out of a pan, looking down at all the people having fun in the shopping district. No, I definitely don't want that. I really shouldn't think about stuff like that. No one wants to be around someone who is miserable, right? I just need to keep my head up. I need to not let this get to me. But I still think it would be nice to have someone to spend Christmas with. What can I do about that? I'm sure there's probably something I can volunteer for or someplace I could hang out. Anything would be better than just slowly decaying inside this apartment. Maybe if I go for a walk around town, I might help me get out of this slum. Actually, there are not too many volunteer groups in my country, but if there were, I would probably volunteer. Always help people however I can. That's pretty much me also in this story, because I always like to help people, even if they don't need help. The shopping district will have plenty of decoration all over the place. Maybe it'll be enough to get me into Christmas spirit. It's only a short walk from my apartment to the shopping district. Sure enough, it's as busy as ever. Christmas seems to bring everyone out. I can't really shake this feeling of loneliness though. I thought being around other people would help. But when you're just another face in the crowd, you can't help but feel isolated. What the hell? Oh well, there's not a lot that I can do about that, is there? Maybe the shopping district isn't the best place for me to be right now. So where else could I go? I don't want to go back to the gloomy apartment. I really just want a place where I can sit down and have some time to think to myself. Favorite park or something like that. Starbucks. That was what I thought. As I walk on, I see a worn pathway to my right. It looks like it seems to be a fair share of use over the years. I wonder where it leads. It's a long, windy path that seems to go into the forest outside of town. I don't really have anything better to do, so maybe a nice walk through the forest is exactly what the doctor ordered. I don't know if doctor actually ordered that. As I step on the path, a thought suddenly occurs to me. I think I remember reading somewhere that there's a shrine in the end of this path. Please tell me Sakura Spirit again. I really miss those girls. Or any of those girls, really. Shrine of fortunes, don't they? You can make an offering at the local spirit and ask them for them to fulfill your wish. I'll quickly rummage through my pockets to see if I have any loose change. I only have a few coins. I hope the spirit appreciates the gesture at least. I'm not really a superstitious person, but asking for help from a spirit is strangely comforting. So maybe that shrine would be worth visiting. I already read 20... Why the hell? My clock is going faster again. That's weird. I don't lose anything if it doesn't work, right? Well, I lose a few coins, but I'm sure they go to a good cause anyway. Oh, that looks really Christmases. Something! Surely someone can know how to spell out Christmas trees. I can't. As I arrive at the shrine, I find that it's been well maintained even in the snow. It's very barren though. There should be a priest around here somewhere, shouldn't there? Oh well, maybe I just make my offering and sit here for a while. Awkwardly, I walk up to the box and throw in my spare coins. I don't really know if the formal ceremony for making an offering, so I guess I just pray here. Close my eyes and hold my hands together. I'd like to have a friend to spend Christmas with. I have no idea if that actually helped or not, but I feel a bit better, I guess. Even if there's no such a thing as a spirit, just doing this makes me feel... It just feels reassuring. That's when I hear the priest calling out to me. Hello, what brings you here, young man? Oh, I just wanted to make an offering. That's good. Not many young people even know this shrine is here. I worked hard to keep it all in order. The priest is an old man, and I couldn't help but notice that he was hobbling a bit as he walked over here. Are you okay? What do you mean? Oh, you mean my leg. I injured it a while ago. They told me to rest, but who else is going to look after this shrine? I see. He feels obligated to keep going despite his injuries. Wait. No, I can't let him just shoulder it himself. Do you need help with anything around the shrine? I'm not doing much, so I have plenty of time to spare. If I help out with the harder tasks, maybe he gave his leg a time to heal. Well, it wouldn't mind having some help. If you like, could you please help me shovel the snow off the path? Sure, I can do that for you. He flashes a bright smile at me. Thank you. Energy drink. It's late at night. Don't know how long I can maintain, so I drink energy drinks. It didn't take me long to finish shoveling. The priest seems delighted with my work. With this leg, it would have taken twice the time. Listen, I don't want you to hurt yourself or anything. I come by every few days, leave the hard stuff to me, okay? You are very kind, young man. I wish more people your age were like you. Like me, huh? I don't really think I'm anything special. You don't need to be anything special. Too many people overlook the simple virtue of kindness. Being a good person is more than enough. Yeah, that's an interesting way to look at it. Anyway, there's some other things I need to do. Sure, I love to... No, it's nothing that will be too hard on this old body of mine. You've done more than enough for me. Please visit again sometime. Don't worry, I will. As he walks back into his shrine, I feel a little odd. Was this because of the wish I made? Why was it suddenly so easy to talk to him? Oh well, I'm happy I was able to do something nice for someone. As I walk away from the shrine, I hear some rustling beside me. Eh? I must be an animal or something. My curiosity gets the better of me. I part over the bushes to see what's there. One of the girls? No, it's not one of the girls. Those girls is new. She have very pretty eyes. Those gold are like eyes. Is she a fox girl? She seems like a fox girl. A girl with bright, luminous eyes looks back at me. There's a distinct sparkle in them, quite unlike anything I've seen before. She gives me a completely sinister smile. But are those fox ears? And I see a large, brightly colored tail swishing behind her. You are so cute. Excuse me? You are so nice to the priest. He gets lonely, you know. And not always around, so he loves having company. As I look at her, my eyes can't help but slowly go down toward her. Hey, where are you looking? Sorry, I didn't mean to. Don't worry about it. I know you're a nice person, and the nice people can't look at them as much as they like. Well, alright. An excuse to look at boobs is fine by me. Right away, what's the tail? Are you cosplaying or something? I'm a fox spirit, of course I have a tail. Fox spirit? I'm the spirit you made an offering to. I heard your wish loud and clear. You did? Yep. You're in luck. I make sure that your wish comes true. After all, you were so nice to the priest, so that means I have to be nice to you too. That's how karma works, after all. I never really thought about it that way. Actually, I experienced karma for real. I don't really remember what I was doing, but I was doing something nice, and I got something for free for that. So, oh yeah, I was one person I was supposed to give a Christmas present to. I gave a Christmas present to him anyway, and he paid half of the money for my new internet cable because my old one broke. I managed to get a new one the other day, but that's anyway good to actually be nice to people. It always works better. I never really thought about it in that way. I thought you just did good things because it was the right thing to do. Ah, of course, if you do nice things happens to you. Also, you said you wanted to have a friend. Can I go back? No. Alright, I'm gonna guess this. Besides, you said you wanted a friend to spend Christmas with, spend time with, sorry. There's something like that. Yeah, that's right. So you're feeling a bit lonely. I guess I am. Could I be your friend? Her eyes, ears peek up, illustrating her excitement. You be my friend? Why wouldn't I be? Well, I don't know if she's for real or not, or if she's really a fox spirit like she says she is. But honestly, I don't think I really care whether or not she's a fox spirit. I have another reason to visit the shrine if she hangs around here. Sure, I'd love to be your friend. And I would love to be yours. My name is Akina. Cute name for a focus spirit. I don't know yours yet. I'm Koji. It's nice to meet you, Koji. Hurry is Twitch excitedly. Will you be doing anything tomorrow? Tomorrow? I guess not. I don't have anything planned for this entire week. Then do you want to go on a date with me? A date? Why a date? Because I like you. Why else? You are a nice person, so therefore I like you. How strange forward. Well, that isn't really what I want. Oh, not a date? Hurry is tired up towards the ground. She looks at me with those eyes and I'm quickly overwhelmed by guilt. Okay. Sure, I'll go on a date with you. I only really want a friend, but it's Saturday. We go on a date when you're free. I have some things I need to do in the spirit realm, so it'd be busy for the rest of the day. Though I'd rather spend today with you, Cody. Yeah, spirit realm, right. I haven't really accepted the fact that she's supposedly a fox spirit. But honestly, I don't see a reason to make a big deal out of it. I should probably get going too. Okay, I see you soon, Koji. Just visit the shrine and I'll be here. Anytime is fine for me. See you later, Akina. And she heads towards the shrine, her bright red tail bounding behind her. I'm not really sure what happened there, but it looks like I made a friend. I guess I keep walking around town. It's such a nice day, and it'd be a shame to waste it in my apartment. Alright. Just so I don't get tempted to read, I'm gonna save here. Because I always get tempted to read more in these Sakura stories. So, I'm so glad that there actually is a fox spirit. Sure, it's nothing like the other girls were. So it looks a little bit weird, but this is made by Wing Cloud and not like the others. It was also made by Wing Cloud, but it was a little bit different because it was his publishers did it, and he dropped out of the publishers because of some reason. I don't really remember what. But I'm a fan of Wing Cloud. He makes great stories, and he's often in with the other stories as well. So so it's gonna be fun. Of course, these girls seem to be a little weird. Of course, it's nothing like Machiko, or even Lynn in Yanabender. So, but at least that was all I had for Sakura Santa this time then. So hit like and subscribe. We'll see you next time. BroFive!